Yeah. So as today we are going to talk about diet, so it is very true. We are what we take, we intake in our body. I can give you a simple example of car. Just imagine car is our body, and if we are just filling instead of fuel any crap thing, so what we will get in a return, we won't able to run our car. So same, if we are just intaking a crappy thing in our body, everything what will we generate, that will be totally crap in your entire body. Your cells, your cells, you won't have a very kind of, say, very strong cells. There is every single day more than 300 billion cells die and then regenerate. So if you are not taking good food, okay, and if you're not taking good diet, what will happen? That cells won't generate in a proper way, and if it will generate, that will be totally uh you know that will be detrimental for your health and for your entire body. So this is how not only you, uh it is not good for your body, but as well as it also bad for your brain. If someone wants to a good brain, a smart brain, you must eat something better, you must
Yeah.
eat something better. So anyone can now tell what's the best thing that we should eat.
Yeah. Okay, so if we talk about diet, so we can say what we take, what we look, means whatever we take, whatever our body become, our body look like. That's it. So it's completely depends our diet. So if we talk about mental health, so it definitely influenced by our diet, because if you have a good absolute diet, it will definitely improve our brain functioning, because our we take 20% calorie, our brain take 20% calorie in our whole diet, and the weight of our brain is only 2% in our whole body. So you can imagine it that the brain take 20% calorie which we take. So our brain 60% becomes omega-3 fatty acids. So it is the best part of our brain if we have a good fatty acids like omega-3, which is completely in you can say fish, salmon fish, or many other things. So we have to focus on it. And other things, we should go for some dry fruits like some nuts or some another kinds of different kinds of dry fruits. It's also help for our mental health. But another thing that we should avoid, which is sugar based food, because it is not good for
Right.
our brain. Because if we take simple carbs, because sugar, you can say, if sugar break down in our body, so it becomes through glucosization. So it slow down our memory power if you take if you consume more the sugar. So we should have to avoid sugar. We don't take a lot sugar, but if you want to take sugar, so you can go another sugary parts like honey or another aspects of means natural sugar.
Yeah.
We don't have to rely the this sugar. We can say that white sugar we have to completely neglect it. And definitely if you have a
Right.
good diet, so it's not only that your brain power develop, your whole physiology develop. So that's all. And I think,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, Vishal, now you
So,
can.
guys, we all know that there is a old saying that we become what we eat.
Hmm.
So, yeah, there are, I think the effect of the diet. There's a lot. There is a great effect of diet on our mental health and our physical health. For example, I think you have seen that whenever we take our meal, we become little bit slow. So why it happens? Because I think when we take our food, we know that to digest that food, it takes lots of energy from inside. That's why I think we feel about 2 hours of laziness. And
Right.
like Nabil said that about sugar. So yeah, whenever we are taking sugar, for example, I'm athlete. So yeah, it is fine for me to take sugar because when I take sugar, it will be converted into glucose, and then I can use it when I do my workout. But we have seen lots of people, especially the Americans, they take a lots of sugars. So that is the main reason they are more fat. They are more fat than any other. And there is a experiment which was conducted in foreign universities, that they take a rat, and they give two doses, like one of sugar and one of alcohol, like alcohol and drugs. But after some times, the rat rat needs sugar as compared to the alcohol or drugs. So yeah, I think
Right.
I think sugar is more addicted than the alcohol and drugs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sandeep, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
What do you
want
think
to
about
say
diet?
on one topic how food affects on your mood. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the inner working of our digestive system don't just help us digest food. Yes, they also guide our emotions, our body's performance. Serotonin, a neurotransmitter that help regulate sleep or appetite. Medicine moods and inhibit pain, and 95% of serotonin is produced. Yes, they protect the lining of our intestine and provide a strong barrier against toxin and bad bacteria. Yes, they also limit inflammation, improve how well we absorb nutrients from food, and attractive and neutral pathways that travel directly between the gut and brain.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah, when it comes to like which kind of diet should be taken. So first of all, I think we should restrain from having oily food, and uh, we should restrain from alcohol too. And as Nabil
Yeah.
also said, we can use in place of sugars any other thing like honey, and you guys must have heard about uh, stevia. That is also kind of sugar. So it can reduce fat to some extent. and
Yeah.
and completely we should be depend on healthy food like green vegetables, and we can drink soup of gourd and bitter gourd. And the most important thing, our brain is kind of headquarters, like uh, uh, all functions are controlled by headquartered in any department. So uh, in the same way, mostly part of our body is completely depend on brain too. Uh, Only it was the brain who decides how to function any part of our body, mm, such as we are uh, thinking something, we are smiling, and we are putting something down. Whatever we do, it's completely depend on at the behest of our brain.